Alright, YouTube, welcome back. And it's Amish again with another Destiny gameplay from the alpha. And I just wanted to upload this video here because this is the actual multiplayer for the alpha here. And before, what I was playing, the video I uploaded was kind of like a little tutorial, kind of like a training session, I guess, that brings you into the game. That's where you start, and then you have to exit the game and then come back into it, and then it gets to like a menu, I guess, for the alpha. And you can see here I just changed my settings up a little bit. It's a little different than what you're used to in other games, where like something's already highlighted and you just move like the D-pad or the left stick to move the option or something down. Well, in Destiny, you got to move that little circle thing is what you have to move to select things. I was kind of confused on it for a little bit. It kind of had me stumped for about a minute or two, and finally figured it out. But yeah, I've been playing the multiplayer. I only played a match previous to this one, and it wasn't so good. It wasn't even a full match. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to upload a full match for you guys. And here it is. As you can see, I'm getting annihilated, and I do get annihilated in this game because I'm not really used to these Halo type of games with like shields and crap. So you got to cut me some slack a little bit. I haven't really played much. I just started getting into it because Destiny looks pretty sweet. I was a huge fan of Halo 2 when it came out, and I played some Halo in my career on the Xbox. And I just think that these games are meant for people who are into these types of games, obviously. You know, if you're playing Call of Duty, you're not going to like this game because this game, these types of shooters give have a lot of health to other players, and you're not going to be used to it. Like, I came in here, I was kind of expecting, like, okay, they're going to have a shield, so I'm going to have to keep shooting them. Well, that's what I do, and you're going to see here that this guy, I'm like, oh, I got him in my sights, and I'm taking him, I'm putting bullets into him, and this guy comes over here and snipes me. I'm like, damn, I want a sniper, honestly, so I can just one-hit kill people. That'd be a lot of fun. But anyway, yeah, I was hopping on this map. I think this map takes place on a, like, kind of like the moon, I guess. It's like a moon, but for a different planet. You can see there's some buildings, like somebody tried building the base here on the moon, and it just kind of looks kind of cool, and you just run around. I think the map's kind of cool, like the layouts and shit that they got for these maps. But you can see I take this guy out. By the way, headshots are key. I get a headshot on that guy. That's the only reason, as my aim turns to shit in a handbasket really quick there, but that's the only reason I won that gunfight, is because I got a headshot. In these types of games, headshots are key because the headshot multiplier, I should say, sorry, the headshot multiplier definitely adds a little bonus to your shot. So if you're putting shots into this guy's head, obviously he's going to die faster in any game, but in this game, it's, you know, if you're shooting a guy in the chest, it's going to take a lot of bullets because they got that shield. But, well, if you shoot him in the head, it's more critical damage to their shield, so the shield goes down quicker, and then boom, all you got to do is put one bullet to the head once their shield's gone, or anywhere in the body, honestly, when the shield's gone, and he's going to die. So it's just something about, like, training yourself to aim high, kind of like. So when you get back into, like, your Call of Duty after playing this, you should be a marksman. You should be putting shots and bullets on people. But I get into this this hovercraft here, and this thing's pretty sweet. It could shoot, and I figure out how to strafe with it, like jump back and forth as I take this guy out really quick here with this. This thing's really strong, and they move really quick. You have the boosters, and then you have the little right and left bumper, like triggers or whatever. They make you jump back and forth, and you're gonna see here in about a second. I test it out, and I kind of like scare myself. I was like, oh, I wonder what these other buttons do for this car. And all of a sudden, okay, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna try it now. There we go. And into the building I go, and I'm like, all right, this is kind of cool. So you're gonna see me juke out a guy here coming up, and it's pretty funny. And here I'm using the boosters, and these things slowly die out as you hold them down. So then they take a little bit to recharge. But as for the multiplayer, you can see the lower right is the scoreboard. I believe we are the blue team because we're kicking ass. And the game mode we're playing here, forgot to tell you about the game mode. The game mode's kind of like Domination from Domination, obviously, from Call of Duty. And basically what you do is you neutralize the flag first if the enemy has it. So you neutralize it, meaning it's like it doesn't give anybody points. It's just neutral. and then you capture it for yourself. And when you capture it, you start getting points for your team. I don't know the point counts right now. It seems like it's just your basic point counts, but look at the scoreboard right now. I mean, the digits are pretty high as this guy snipes me off my own vehicle. Damn bastard, didn't even see him up there. But the digits are kind of high, so you can tell that the scoring system's going to be, in the bigger numbers. And then the lower left, obviously you got your weapons. I explained that in the last video, all the ammo and stuff. And then your grenade that recharges. I knew it recharged. And then you got the little kill feed, I guess, down there is, I think that's pretty standard in most games. And then it just tells you, like, oh, you secured zone C, whatnot, yada yada. That's pretty basic. That's in a lot of games. And then you got the clock timer also down in the bottom right, and then upper right it shows my gamer tag, and then that I'm in the alpha, obviously, and I see and then the middle upper right, not middle upper right, the middle up, I can't really talk today. Middle top towards your screen there is your shield, obviously, and then this screen pops up, and it doesn't really show you a kill cam. That's kind of Call of Duty's thing where they show you the kill cam, but it shows you the scoreboard, the people's score, and then what the score of the game is for the teams. But that's pretty cool. I think that the loading screen for this game is pretty cool. I should have showed you guys that, but basically you're like in a spaceship. It just shows a spaceship flying around a space while you're looking for players, and then when you find players, you literally it shows the spaceship flying towards the planet that you're gonna play on. I don't know, that's kind of cool. It's kind of innovative. And then when you start out at the beginning, as you can see, you slam down that flag. Everything in this game just looks nice and futuristic. So if you're into these kind of Halo shooters, it pretty much, it'll grab your attention. But you're gonna see this guy. I thought I had him, but he blows me away with some gun he had. I don't even know any of these guns in this game, honestly. I'm a noob to these types of games, you can say, so I'm going to be playing it a lot, trying to get my practice in, trying to get better and better at these games, but we're going to find out to see if this game's for me or not. I do like how these games are coming out with alphas and then like a beta before they release the game, because it tells you if you are gonna buy this game or not, if you're good at it, if you like it, if you're into this. And I thought Advanced Warfare was gonna do that, but it turns out that survey or whatever that you could take was complete 100% fake. It was just kind of like a poll that somebody posted, getting everybody excited, and they were doing votes and whatnot, and they posted it on Google Docs, which I thought was a little off, that it was like a Google type of thing. If it was a poll, it would be on the actual website for Call of Duty. But this guy just completely fucking vaporizes me. I didn't even know what the hell happened. Next thing you know, I'm gone. But yeah, like I said, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now it's looking like you're not going to get the beta anymore. It's probably just going to release like every other Call of Duty, because Call of Duty's afraid to show that they have a beta. They don't want people hating on the game, because they want people to buy the game and be like, ha, you bought the game, now it sucks because you spent all that money, and if you return it, you're only going to get a little bit back. Sucks to suck. Enjoy the product. Yeah. Well, basically, that's what they're doing, and if that's their business initiative, I think it's BS, honestly, because games that release beta, you look at Battlefield Hardline, that has their beta out. I got to get that yet. Games that release the beta and the alpha, like Destiny, Battlefield, they have a lot of fans, and they want to make sure that people play their game, and then they get their feedback. And it's like, as Call of Duty Advanced Warfare afraid to get feedback. They want they want players to tell them that their game sucks so they can make it better. That's what they said in like an interview or something. They posted a tweet. Well, why don't you just release a beta, and then we'll tell you how your game is, and then you can fix the shit. Because honestly, you've had a long time to make this game, so you should be proud of your product. So why don't you just release a beta, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Then the players can test it out, see how it is, give you some suggestions, whatever. But yeah, I just thought, wow, that the poll was completely fake. I was kind of looking forward to it, because the beta was actually winning in the poll. And another thing is that Advanced Warfare is doing is that Nuketown thing that I saw on the poll. Well, that thing, I thank God that's fake, because I thought Nuketown 2025 for Black Ops 2 was a disaster because the map had like no flow. It was pretty chaotic and it had like no flow whatsoever. And the original Nuketown had flow, but yeah, this one didn't. And then Advanced Warfare, I thought it was kind of fishy because I thought that was only like a Treyarch thing, was Nuketown. So I'm like, I don't think you can copy Nuketown. But so that's what kind of made me think, okay, this poll's probably fake, but I'm gonna roll with it anyway because everyone else is. And you can see I get into like a little ship fight here with this guy coming up. And it gets pretty entertaining because I'm like juking the living shit out of this guy, and he doesn't even know where to go. But this guy I'm trying to take out. I'm like, and my gun starts slowing down right there, so I let go, and I'm like, that's probably overheating and shit. But I get this guy, and get the back in action medal because I been dying a lot, not getting kills, so I'm back in action. Yeah, like I said, still getting used to this game. Obviously, you're going to see my KD at the end is a garbage KD. I thought that this game was a lot of fun, though. A lot of action, a lot of stuff to do in this game. It really adds to the... I really enjoy the whole jumping animation in this game because it's just so much fun. And if Advanced Warfare gets the jumping animation, I'm going to look forward to this. Oh, here comes the gunfight right here. Look at this. I'm just like juking this guy. He doesn't know where to shoot. And I'm like, oh, trying to get me. But he my guy comes in here and he's like, oh yeah. That's what I was like. Hell yeah. Save my ass, because I was completely fucked. All I was doing is dodging and weaving because my shield was low on my car, and or hover bike, whatever. I gotta learn the names of these things because this is a new game, so gotta really learn the names. But I get the motive. I played the objective. That's all I really did in this game. Died a lot. Got a couple kills, but yeah, we're getting to the end here, this gameplay, and I'm gonna leave you with the clip after killing this guy here. But our team wins here, and obviously after it says your team won, you get like a couple seconds before these things pop up, and that stops you from playing. So I got that last kill, no final kill cam, but that's the gameplay, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.